What if I told you that one of the biggest music stars in the world is about to light up stadiums across North America with a brand new tour that promises to be unlike anything you've ever seen before? Yes, you heard that right. Ed Sheeran is officially bringing his highly anticipated Loop Tour to the United States, and it all kicks off in Glendale, Arizona, at the massive State Farm Stadium on June 13th, 2026. This announcement has already set fans buzzing, and with good reason. We're talking about new music, new stage design, and of course, the unforgettable classics that made Ed Sheeran a global superstar. If you think you've seen Ed Sheeran live before, think again, because this Loop Tour is promising to take things to a whole new level. Now, let's break down the big news that has fans all over America talking. The Loop Tour marks a new chapter for Ed Sheeran, coming right after the release of his latest album, Play. This album has already been making waves, and now Sheeran is bringing those fresh tracks directly to his fans, with a performance setup that's described as bold, innovative, and immersive. Officials behind the tour are promising an all-new set design, which means fans can expect not just another concert, but a full-on experience. And when you think about Ed Sheeran, you know that experience is going to be emotional, powerful, and unforgettable. But here's the real kicker. The Loop Tour isn't just about the new songs. Fans can also look forward to the hits that made Sheeran a household name. Imagine standing in a stadium filled with thousands of voices, singing along to Shape of You, Perfect, Thinking Out Loud, Castle on the Hill, and Beautiful People. These aren't just songs anymore. They're anthems of an entire generation. And hearing them live, with Sheeran himself pouring his heart into every note, is the kind of moment that stays with you forever. And here's where things get even more exciting. Fans won't have to wait long to grab their tickets. Pre-sale access officially opens at 9 a.m. local time on September 23rd. That means fans can secure their spot before the general public gets a chance. And for everyone else, general ticket sales will go live on September 26th. You can bet that seats are going to go fast, especially since Ed Sheeran shows are known to sell out in record time. So if you've ever wanted to be part of an Ed Sheeran stadium night, now is the time to act. But wait, let's add another hook. The Loop Tour isn't just limited to Arizona. The announcement also revealed another major stop, Las Vegas. That's right, Ed Sheeran will be hitting the iconic Allegiant Stadium on July 18th, 2026. Now, if you know anything about Vegas, you know that the energy, the lights, and the atmosphere make concerts there absolutely legendary. Combine that with Ed Sheeran's raw, acoustic-driven style and larger-than-life hits, and you've got the recipe for one of the most talked-about nights of the year. Fans in Vegas are already calling it a must-see event of the summer. And let's not forget the bigger picture here. Ed Sheeran isn't just any artist. He's a 4-time Grammy Award winner, and even an Emmy Award winner for Outstanding Original Music. His songs have topped global charts, broken streaming records, and become part of millions of people's life soundtracks. Think about it. How many weddings have been defined by Perfect? How many road trips have had Castle on the Hill blasting from the speakers? How many people fell in love, or maybe even healed from heartbreak, listening to Thinking Out Loud? That's the power of Ed Sheeran's music. And now he's bringing it back live, bigger and better than ever. And here's a question to keep you hooked. What makes this Loop Tour so different from his past shows? Well, insiders say that the tour's production is being designed to truly push the boundaries. Expect cutting-edge visuals, immersive lighting, and a setlist that blends the old with the new in ways that will surprise even longtime fans. It's about creating not just a concert, but a shared experience that connects every person in the stadium. And when you think about Ed Sheeran, an artist who famously got his start by performing on small pub stages, the journey from there to massive stadium productions like this is nothing short of inspiring. Another element worth talking about is how Ed Sheeran continues to evolve with each album. With Play, he's experimenting with new sounds, while still staying true to the emotional songwriting that fans love him for. This balance is exactly what makes his concerts so impactful, because no matter how big the stage gets, Sheeran's music always feels personal, like he's singing directly to you. That intimacy, paired with the scale of a stadium tour, is what makes Loop a must-see. And don't forget, this is just the beginning. Kicking off in Glendale and heading to Vegas is only part of the North American leg. More cities are expected to be announced, meaning fans across the country will get a chance to experience this phenomenon. Imagine the anticipation in places like New York, Chicago, or Los Angeles once their dates are revealed. The excitement is only going to keep building as 2026 gets closer. But let me leave you with this. Concerts are about more than just music. They're about community, about shared emotions, about being in a space where thousands of strangers become connected through the power of song. And with Ed Sheeran, you know you're getting all of that and more. He's an artist who pours his soul into his performances. And this Loop tour is his way of giving back to the fans who've supported him on his incredible journey. So whether you've been following Ed Sheeran since his early acoustic days, or you've just discovered his music through his latest album, this is your chance to be part of something unforgettable. June 13th, 2026, in Glendale, Arizona. July 18th, 2026, in Las Vegas, Nevada. 2 nights that will go down in music history. And that's only the start. The Loop tour is coming. And Ed Sheeran is ready to make memories with his fans that will last a lifetime. The only question is, will you be there to experience it?